Hello and welcome. I'm Adriana. I'm a soul communicator and mentor. This reading today is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to look at what's going on in your current journey, how it relates to your soul's mission or your soul's lesson for you right now, and any other information that comes through. I'll also be doing an extended version. The link will be in the description below. But let's go ahead and get started. See where you are right now. Okay, we've got Queen of Cups, Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Okay, we're going to stay here. Oh, Libra, a lot of inward turning energy. I'm going to show you the cards and then I'm going to take them down so I can look at them from my perspective. So here's our Five of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Five of Cups, and Queen of Cups. Now, what's interesting to me is that we've got this turmoil kind of going on, or this feeling of sadness or loss or regret. There's like stuff going on the inside and the outside. There's emotional struggles on the inside here, and then we've also got the outside circumstance. There's emotional struggles there, but it's more related to what's going on the outside. So Libra, it's kind of hitting you on both ways. It's not like one thing is okay. It's not like your outside environment is smooth and calm and happy and flowing and the inside is just weird. They're both weird. So let's look at this a bit more. They're telling me to start with the cups. So we've got the Five of Cups looking like there's been a loss in the past. And you're kind of coming to yourself now saying, okay, where am I? What's important? What do I truly hold dear to myself? It's like this loss has taken you on an even more introspective inward journey to say, okay, where am I? What am I? Who am I? What's going on in this relationship with myself? The loss, you've taken a lot of this loss personally, as if it only had to do with you. And by loss, there's been some kind of, because we've got the two fives back to back, we're looking at a conflict. So when I say loss, I'm also saying conflict. That a lot of this you've taken personally, like this happened because you didn't do or you did do or whatever. And part of the regret is not about what you did or didn't do. It's about what you could have done. So the Queen of Cups is a signal that you are thinking about this in terms of your own emotion as it affects you without really seeing the interaction or the part that the other person had to play. Okay, now let's look at the other side of this, because we've got the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. This is a refusal to see that life could change. This is a refusal to see that things may have been different. So this may be representing the person you were dealing with, or this can also be just for you. It's like there's no way out of this situation. There's a stubborn holding on to the energy of conflict and to the energy of poverty, misery, and lack. I tried to say poverty and misery at the same time. That's why it came out poverty. So there's this, it'll never change. It'll never get better. I can't let go. And this, I can't let go of the wounds. With all of the way I'm speaking with this whole spread, there's just a lot of I can't do this, I can't let go, they left me. So there's a lot of the wounded self, the wounded ego talking, and not the bigger, expansive, higher self that looks at the lesson. So let's see what that lesson is with this situation. All right, it's a long lesson. So bottom five for you. Four of Pentacles, Three of Cups, the Magician, Two of Pentacles, and the Star. Okay, this is super interesting. I have been with a friend. We've been seeing so many sequences. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, license plates, times, just anywhere. And what the message has meant for us is that everything happens in the right order. Everything is happening at the right time. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because we've got a 4, we've got a 3, we've got a 1 and a 2. So our 1 and 2s are a little bit out of order here. So I feel like some of this is about teaching you what the appropriate sequence is, but for some reason our 1 and 2 is out of whack, and the 1 is having to jump forward over the back and forth over the 2 in order to get you like on the right path. Now, what does that actually mean? So, okay, I see. You know, because Libra, we had this back and forth here, the two things, the inside, the inside grief, the outside sadness. So the 2 of Pentacles is talking about that. It's saying, okay, you know, I've got this back and forth between the drama and the safety. I've got this back and forth between, I'm not quite sure which way to go with this. And so the problem is you're going back and forth between your inside and your outside misery or sadness, but it's really staying in the same place. You see, so it's not healing yet. These are back to back. They're not touching each other so much. So what the Magician is saying is just jump over the emotions, jump over this back and forth with trying to fix the inside and the outside. Just jump forward and let's go to stage 3 or 4. We'll let stage 2 catch up with us later. Magician is card number 1. So your soul is saying this is about unlocking and building the foundation of joyful unity that you truly want to see in your life. This is all about foundational relationships that flow and benefit each other because they touch each other. The 4 of Pentacles is giving you the strength and the stability and the know-how to make this happen. And the Magician is just saying to you, let's go forward. Let's make this happen. Now, I feel like because of the presence of all these Pentacles, that this is something that you can actually enact in your real world. I'm sorry, I'm caught because the 5s. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you've got the 2 5s here. So what they're saying to me is that you've jumped ahead. You were jumping ahead too quickly in this relationship, in this situation, and then you kind of hit a place where it's not going to work, right? So you were jumping ahead. And they're saying, go back and lay this joyful foundation. Lay the foundation that's really built on creativity and communication and openness. There's a feeling of needing openness and honesty with this new building that's going on, okay? So get yourself out of limbo. It's really funny, again, these numbers are talking to me so strongly. A 2, if you think of drawing the number 2, if you turn it upside down, it's a 5. And if you listen to my other readings before, you've heard me say that about other numbers as well. But they're saying reverse this, you know, switch this into a 2 so that we can have things in the right sequence. So Libra, you jumped out of sequence, you jumped too far ahead. Now you've just got to pull back and pull it all together. Okay, I want to leave you with an oracle card. I will be continuing this reading on the extended. Again, the link is below. So if you'd like to follow me over there, we'll get deeper into how you can turn this around, exactly where are you being asked and how to do all of that. But let's get an oracle just to crown. Okay, middle 2, tiger and polar bear. Okay, these are strong, strong cards. Strong, strong message. You've got to use your willpower to cut through any old lingering patterns or ties from the past. The message of the polar bear is that you come from a lineage, but you are not that lineage. You can choose what parts of that lineage to carry, and you can choose which ones to drop. Now, this tiger, and what I mean by that is family genetics, family patterns, family wounds, family traumas. You don't have to carry all of that. And it's like this tiger is this fiery energy that forces you through or pushes you through and melts all of this ice, all of this stuff that was stuck with you. I'm looking down because I'm seeing the color dynamic kind of playing out the same way. Can you see that the yellows and then the more watery frozen colors here? So it's saying to do some actions, to use your willpower to move through all of this kind of stuck frozen emotions and just do the things that you know you need to do that will build a more solid, open, communicative platform. Okay, really strong message here. I want to stay with this for a second. The tiger is also giving you confidence and giving you strength. This is the year of the tiger, and so this may be a theme that you're seeing. Here's our sequence again, 7 and 8. So this is card 34, this is card number 26. So 7 and 8, and then here's our 9. So you see what I'm saying? These sequences are crazy with you today. So the point is that this may be a pattern that you have to repeat of using your willpower to just get through these stuck areas, to get through these frozen things that you're holding on to, these family truths that aren't your truth or not your reality. This may be a theme for you this year. But again, it's about channeling that energy of the ferocious, strong tiger, knowing that she can overcome, you can overcome with her. You've got the willpower and you've got the courage. Big messages of courage and support with these two cards. Okay, Libra, thank you so much for joining me here. I'll see you over there if you want to join me for the extended, and have a great day.